Welcome to number one best comic. I'm vmcampos. This is the series where I show you a great comic book issue number one from my collection. This time I've got Ian Fleming's James Bond 007, A Silent Armageddon number one from Dark Horse Comics. Warning, there will be spoilers. This is an interesting book because it fills in a gap of time between two James Bonds in the real world. Between Dalton and Brosnan, there was a large gap of time that there were no James Bond movies. But there was this comic, at least. The creative team: script, Simon Jowett; art, John M. Burns; letters, Ellie DeVille; cover, John M. Burns; and editors, Dick Hansen and Jerry Prosser. This was published in 1993 by third-party candidate Dark Horse Comics. The paper stock is nicer than what the big two were using at the time. The colors are also really great, much higher quality, befitting of the world's most famous spy. The anatomy is great, very realistic. Great panels like this really show action, and look at the monochromatic colors. On some panels they really stand out. Close-ups of objects, shots from further back. Interesting panel choices, panel layout. Look at these, the sense of motion here in these quick panels, quick succession of panels. There's a sense of the gritty underworld and the characters that populate it. Really bad people. But that's what you get in a world of cloak and dagger espionage. Bystanders be damned. Bond is absent for a long time. The story really takes time to set up, but then he makes his appearance. Perhaps not the most well-known incarnation, but one that fits well within this story, which is a 4-part series. Dark Horse was one of the few places where you can catch up on the adventures of 007, as well as Star Wars. Oh, how times have changed. And that concludes Ian Fleming's James Bond 007, A Silent Armageddon number one by Dark Horse Comics. And this has been number one best comic. I'm vmcampos. See you next time.